Hello guys, it's LEVEL5 Blitz, and today we're just gonna go over essentially. You see there, I got top rank, bro. I did a video on this like earlier, and it just turned into a straight yap sesh, guys. So I'll be real, man. Let's just talk about the main things that you guys want to know. So I'm gonna go over it just as quick as possible, but make it as clear as possible. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I hope you guys are. I pray you guys are having a great day. You know what I mean, a blessed day. But yeah, let's get into the video. Obviously, this is my team. You only can have 2 heroes max. I recommend you get in only hero strikers and goalkeepers, as with passing you can bypass midfields quite easily, and defenses you can kind of bypass. You can't bypass the goalkeeper, you can't bypass strikers unless you're getting significantly outplayed. These are going to be the positions that are the most key on the pitch. So get your heroes in strikers and get your heroes in keepers and backup keepers. Elements are key. You want, if you got a front three, it needs to be 3 different elements, unless you want to play, you know. By the way, guys, if you want to play and have fun, play whatever characters you want. But if you want to, you know what I mean, if you essentially just want to make it easy to win, I mean, all my strikers are different elements basically. Obviously you got overwrite with Sean, but that's because obviously he would replace Sanok. So then that would like switch my team around, and I'll put Victor on pitch. But nevertheless, heroes, in my opinion, best striker, goalkeeper. Perks do not really matter like that yet. We haven't got any meta defining things. The game's not that difficult. People aren't that good at the game. If you played the beta, you're basically going to be able to get to top rank easily. I would say the beta was even more difficult than ranked is now, because with the beta you only had normal techniques. Defense was way better in the beta because you could boost keeper points by putting your defenders next to them. Like, the game was so much more difficult to win games in the beta. So because now there's so many more moves, there's fighting spirits and Miximax where you can win interactions, it's just free. I recommend the legendary free character for my deluxe guys. You get Goldie, Broken. If you watch me in the beta, you guys know about Hurley Kane. Goldie is basically super Hurley. You got a shot block, and you've got a long shot, and you got Miximax and Armify. Broken character. Your defenders, all of them should have shot blocks. If you're a defender, I don't know why you would, unless you love that character, basically you're useless in defense without shot blocks, because I mean, you put up a castle wall, it's not going to do that much, but if you got a shot block, it's going to make all the difference. Highly recommend using shot blocks. I don't know what character is that good in defense that would warrant not using a character with shot blocks, but I don't see that at all. Obviously keeper just depends on what your opponents play. If I had Darren hero, then it would be depending on the heroes, I mean the opponent's strikers, then I would just switch in between the 2 elements. Hero, defenders and strikers, why I wouldn't do it is because you can bypass the midfield and defense quite easily. I'd recommend as well, just in general, it's good to have a couple people with long shots, and this is because passing outside of the back is horrendous in this game. Sometimes you just need to long shot and just clear the ball and get some damage and reward for it, so that's really good. You know, triple boost, doom rain, just really good moves to have. I recommend anybody that's in the middle, obviously Zanark, the striker, it don't matter, but a midfielder that's in the middle of the pitch, in my opinion, should always have a shot block, just in case they do a long shot. It just gives you more chance in being able to block. 3 elements difference with the strikers. I recommend all your strikers have armorified and fighting spirits. They all should be able to score and have something in their own right, so highly recommend that. Only use your Abilene board for your starting goalkeeper and striker, in my opinion. Like, max out the beans on them, because what it does is it max out the forward and the midfielder stats. Get rid of this auto equip training. If you don't, you're gonna have to extract, like, remove all training beans from the team. You're gonna have to get your old players out, get your training beans back and put it into your best players. You see it's into Mark as well with the training beans. Put it into your best players. They're the, in my opinion, that's the only way that training beans can actually be useful. But yeah, in terms of the team, really, I can't really say any more, because it's like, I'll be real, guys, a lot of it is you just gotta play the game. Like, in terms of ranked, obviously you guys know there's a stupid level difference thing, but you do get XP. So if you go into ranked and you lose the first 10 games, it don't matter, as long as you get more characters in better rarities and you're able to level up and then get a better team. That is all that matters. And then when you get the better team, it's like you got defenders with shot blocks, you got your armorified, your mixy maxes, a couple heroes. To be honest with you, you guys are fine. Like, I think you just got to play the game more, get used to the passing, the lob passing. I don't really use it, the lob passing. And then in terms of attacking now, obviously, which is really key, you guys want to be, so let's say if Mark is in goal, if I'm doing a shot chain, it should end in by long, because by long has the element advantage. Stuff like that really is things that you got to pick up on. If you're against somebody who has a way better team than you, you want to be using the right trigger in B or right trigger in A and spamming the 3-6. So like when somebody slide tackles, you want to be able to spin around them by spamming the B button. This is in the Xbox controls. And then what you got to do is when you're on defense, spam slide tackles. Even if it's a foul, you are not going to really win interactions, because when your character's stats are way better than your opponent's, it's impossible to get past them at points, and it's impossible to tackle them. So just bear that in mind. Are there any other main points that I would say? Honestly, guys, if you've got any questions, this is just kind of a quick video, to be honest with you guys, because if I just yap, it's really just a waste of time. It's really just clear. Well, I don't know if it's clear, but just a concise video, really. And yeah, I would say just, yeah, but obviously if you, I'll be real, guys, I think especially at the start of the game now, I mean, if you play well enough, you can win with any team. That's how I feel the way the game is right now. If you are, in terms of, you can win with any team as long as your team is leveled up and you're around similar levels of your opponent. But, you know, like, just know, fighting spirits for your strikers, and at least one thing. Midfielders, you want shots and blocks. Maybe even dribble moves, but I feel like you don't even really use dribble moves in this game, because you can just use fighting spirits, or you can use long shots instead. Or, I mean, yeah, dribble moves. Bro, I don't need low-key. Who has dribble moves? Zanark has a dribble move. But to defend one, okay, I've got 2 people with dribble moves on my team. Low-key dribble moves, you don't even need them for real, man. Can't lie, I don't really use dribble moves. Well, you know, maybe you do, but obviously these are just random thoughts. I'm no professional at the game, guys, you know what I mean? I just played the beta a lot, so, you know what I mean, just naturally I'm going to be decent at the game. So if you've got any questions, just let me know. I feel like in the comments I'll be able to pinpoint questions. Ask away, you know what I mean? I'll try and answer all the comments, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I probably will answer all the comments, but yeah, just I'll answer anything I can, answer in as much detail as I can. But yeah, don't forget to leave a like, guys. Please subscribe. God bless and have a great day, my people.